Cool kids, cool. Cool kids. Oh yeah, it's time for a response video. A response video. It's time for a response. Respond. All right, so the Kansas kid made a response video for the pirate stacker, who made a response video for himself. Anyway, long story short, there were coins shown off, and there is the $10 Numismatic challenge that we are going to have to address, aren't we? We're going to have to address it. So, he showed off a Filipino 10 centavos. We already did a response video on that. We're not going to bore you guys with another one. Can't do that. That would be repetitious. And this coin costs way too much to count as a $10 numismatic purchase. So, get out of here with that, right? But this one might make the cut, wouldn't it? Moosey, 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 moosey. That would definitely make the cut, wouldn't it? Oh, wow. And it's under melt. Shh. Don't tell anybody. All right. But, to the point, my main man, the Kansas kid, right? This guy is a dynamo out here getting all the silvers. Now, I got to be honest with you, cool kids. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I haven't been buying silver. Shh. Now, that doesn't mean you should. It just means I haven't. Now, why haven't I? Well, a couple reasons. One, I'm going through a D word. Two, and probably more important, silver's up. Big. And when silver's up big, and my dollar cost average is going up, there's really no good reason to buy it. Unless I see a really good deal. Then it's worth buying. This is not that deal. That is not that deal. All right. But, what are you going to do, guys? What are you going to do? This is probably that deal. This would probably be that. $15, probably a good deal. Back to the point. My main man, the Kansas kid, got him a hunk of sterling silver. Ooh, that's a deal. That's a deal. Wow. Woo! All right, but anyway, sterling silver, and my main man also said that he likes that stuff. So I decided not to pull out this stuff. This stuff, you know, we like it. But this isn't the stuff he likes. He doesn't like that minty fresh. No. He don't want that. He wants that sterling. So if he wants the sterling, we're going to get him that sterling. So I'm gonna get some of that out, and we're gonna show it to the Kansas kid. I'm gonna show it to you cool kids. I want you to know that you can get this stuff too. It's not just us. We're not some aristocrats. We're not bigger or better than you. You can do it too, and we're gonna show you how. This cat has gotten so fat living with us. Talk about a fat cat.
Look at her belly.
I was just talking about fat cats, literally, on this video. Aristocrats and oligarchs and the big wigs. Well, you know what she's telling us? She wants more food.
She's got food back there.
She
That's what
wants more
she was
food.
doing.
That's why she's here. She wants more food. She can't get enough. She'll eat everybody's food and then and then sit on your lap for pettings, and then she'll weigh you down and crush your pelvis. Yeah. And here she comes. She's a Chumbawamba. Level 10 Chumbawamba. Ooh, the level 10 Chumba. Okay, the cool kids want to see sterling silver, delicious sterling silvers. All right, so we're going to show it to them. Now, this is for the Kansas kid. We like the Kansas kid.
Yeah.
Do we like the Kansas kid?
He's got interesting things to show.
Oh, okay. We like the Kansas kid. So what we're going to do is we're going to show off some fun sterling silvers. Now his was George the Fifth. Do you know who George the Fifth was?
He was the King of England.
He was the King of England. Do you remember when?
I have no idea.
Oh,
While we were trying to get away from him.
no, that was George the Third.
Oh, that was George III.
That was George the Third. But you're close. It's an odd number after one. Yeah. Okay. So this was Edward the Seventh, though. Now, do you remember Edward the Seventh?
Was he in my lifetime?
No, he died in 1911.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't born until 56.
Or maybe it was 1910. I can't remember. He died somewhere around there. He might have died in 1910. I might be lying to you. Anyway, and then his son,
She can't. You can jump over there, fat cat.
or you can jump down on the floor and get off my table. Watch this. I bet it scared her off the table. Nah, that's all right. She's easy to spook. That's all I'm saying. She spooks easy. Nope, she wants to sit on my lap again. All right, so that is one coin. We got a lot of coins, so we got to speed it up a little bit. Here's another sterling silver delight. This is George V. So Edward VII was Prince Albert. You ever heard of Prince Albert? It's a fun piercing people get and tobacco. Yeah, that's him. Anyway, he was kind of freaky deaky from what I gather. Some people even say that Winston Churchill might be his illegitimate son. But that's just a rumor.
Well,
That's just a
there
rumor.
are a lot of bastards out there.
Yeah. All right. These are worn down, guys. All these you're seeing here, they're worn down. A lot of times you'll find these worn down. But if you can get a date off of it, you're lucky, because that's the first thing to wear off on these coins. But these are definitely under melt. Definitely under melt. All right, even though they're worn, if I weighed this and did the .925 ASW calculations, computations, magic, litigations, then the computations would be correct that this was under melt at 387. That's a 1912. Now sometimes they'll have an H on them, sometimes they won't. Depends on the year. Don't get too excited about mint marks on Canadian coins unless you're like doing Newfoundland or something. Or there's a few places, but generally speaking, it's not that important. Here's a 1918. Now, the key date you're looking for with these, right, is 1920. 1920 is the year they started doing 80%, if I remember correctly. So you want 1919 and back, okay? That's when you know you got the good stuff. All right, 1912. Now the exception of that would be Newfoundland. Newfoundland was still in sterling in the 1940s. So, yeah, if you want a newer coin, Newfoundland is the place for you. And this is also under melt. Yeah, if ever so slightly. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Here's a sterling piece that's above melt. But, you know, I mean, it's a Queen Vic quarter for $6.75, 1872. I'm okay with that. It's not in great shape. It's been cleaned, but you know what? If it was in good shape, I wouldn't be getting it for $6.75. 1918. This one costs $2.40. So yeah, it's worn. Who cares? $2.40 for $5 worth of silver. So, and the date's on there. That's all I need to know. Sometimes you can ping them and tell if they're sterling or not. Here's another. This one's 80%. So this is why I was telling you the dates. Because if you were looking at these two coins, you couldn't just look at it and tell, could you? Like, it wouldn't be automatic for you. Now there are actually clues, diagnostics, I believe what they call them. But it's really, you're getting deep in the weeds when you start doing that stuff. Usually people save that for like SLQs with a Type 1 SLQ, stuff like that. So I think coins that are truly rare. This is another one that I paid over a melt for, but you know, Queen Vic quarters are cool, so we'll pay a little cool factor price on those. Here's a 1916. This one's pretty beat up. What did we pay? $4.66. How did I get the date off of that? My God. Wow. How did I get a date off of that? I must have. Oh, there's the 6. I see it. Yep. You can see one number, and sometimes that's enough. But yeah, that's a 1916, because 1906 would have been Edward VII. All right, here we go. And this one I can see the date kind of on too, but these get really sketchy, guys. Yeah, they get really sketchy really quick. 1912. And that one was $4.66. So a lot of times I'll buy this stuff in lots. That's why they have the same price on them. Here's something a little different. We were talking about Newfoundland. This is a 20-cent coin. 20-cent Newfoundland sterling silver. Queen Victoria. Paid $2.09 for that coin. It's a nice little coin for $2. You know, it's about the size of a franc, silver weight wise, or drachma. Greek drachma would be about the same silver weight. Venezuelan bolivar would be about the same silver weight. So for those of you keeping track at home, very similar, very close. 0.34, so 34 hundredths of an ounce difference, or 33 hundredths of an ounce difference. No big deal there. All right, 1904, 450. So that's yeah, probably just below melt. It's not in great shape, but I can see the date on it, and that's good enough for me. Yeah, but I'm not wowing anybody. I'm pretty sure Kansas Kids coin's way better than anything I've shown off so far. Let's see here. This one's not sterling, so it don't count. Not sterling, don't count. 1920, that's 80%. Isn't it? What year's 80% start, Ma? Were you listening?
I've already forgot.
The cool kids probably forgot too. That's okay though. I don't get mad at you guys.
I don't even remember what the difference is between regular silver and sterling.
Sterling's. I'm glad you asked. No, that's perfect. The cool kids will want to know that. So sterling is 92.5% pure, and regular silver is 0.999 pure.
Almost 100%.
Yeah, some of it goes to 0.9999. All the nines, but it's never 100% pure. 1919, so definitely in the sterling zone. Nice coin, actually. Pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty good little coin. For $3.65. We did all right there. Ooh, actually, I think I just hit the sterling mother lode, Ma. All right, check it out. We got another sterling. This is a 1909. Quarter for 46 cents. I paid 46 cents for this. My God, what in the world? Crazy. You know, you buy lots, and sometimes they'll just throw stuff in there, guys, that you know, and you just do the math. I've shown you in the videos how to do the math. Yeah, this one costs, how much did you, 25 cents? No, that can't be right. That's the value of the coin. What did we pay for you? Nothing. We paid nothing for this coin. That is a possibility. Anyway, this one's from 1907. That one's pretty worn. Ooh, this one's not bad. This is not a bad little coin. We paid $2.61 for this. 1919. And it's pretty decent. It's got a little nick on the edge, but the details are pretty sharp for an old sterling coin that might have actually circulated, you know. That's the thing about these sterling coins. People use these. They carry them around in their pockets. $3.68 for this. Pretty decent. That's a nice clean coin, you know. I mean, it's got wear, but it's honest wear. It's loved wear. You know, somebody loved that coin in their pocket. It sat in their pocket and got pocketed. All right, here's another one.
Pocket full with it.
Well, I don't know if they did all that, but they might have. I don't know. Maybe we do have hot, sexy time coins. Some nice naughty Canadian paid the hooker. Anyway, paid the hooker, make the romance explosion on the coinage. This one is, decent. The back's a lot better than the front, you notice that. But that's a 1908, or is it 06? Yeah, 06, right there. 1906. Yeah, okay. Ooh, this one's nice. This is a nice hunk of sterling. That's pretty cool. 1900. Paid $11.50 for it though. Bloop. Dart. All right. Oh, we got some more. Somewhere. Oh, here's some more. Yep. Oh, what are you? 1932. That is not sterling. I saw George V. I got excited. 1935. Not sterling. This one's definitely sterling. No doubt about it. All right. 1913. Got it for $4.19. And 1913's a funny year, Ma. Do you know what happened in 1913?
No.
Well, in 1913, you're going to love this. The Federal Reserve was started. Yeah, that was the year. It's also the year the income tax started.
All right.
Yeah, isn't that exciting? Now, this one's been polished to snot. Oh, at 1910, polished and undermelt, but polished nonetheless. That is, they polished the snot out of that. But here's one that isn't polished, same year. Yeah, that one's a fine coin. Same price, same lot, I'm sure. Let's have a look-see there. So, do you remember the movie Mary Poppins?
My favorite.
Well, anyway, this coin reminds me of a lyric to a song in the movie.
Full of sugar?
No, it's great to be an Englishman in 1910. King Edward's on the throne. It's the age of men. You remember that?
Tell I made you watch it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie in 30 years, and I can spit it to you. Here's a Newfoundland.
I drove my brother crazy with that.
Now that's over melt for sure, but I can tell by the blue ink that I bought this back in 2011. 2011 or 2012, but this coin, when I bought it, I'm sure it wasn't over melt, but it's over melt now. All right. Ooh, I can't wait to see how much I paid over melt for this. Let's see. Same lot as those others, 1874. $6.25 is not bad for a Queen Vic quarter. Here's another Queen Vic, 1872H, and we paid $7.27. So that's a little higher, but it's an older coin. So I'm okay with that. That could be our numismatic coin for the week. Boy, how many more of these silver coins we got? My God, I didn't realize we were going to be doing an hour-long video. This one's really been cleaned, but for $1.81, I don't care. Probably got that at the coin show. I noticed these coin show buys, you get the coins cheap, man, if they're not in good shape. Like if you're just buying them for the silver, man, I always come out of there with silver under melt. That's a little over, but it's a Newfoundland, so you really, You know, but the Newfoundlands tend to go for a little more. Here's another 1872. This one's counter stamped. I thought that was a cool piece, so I went ahead and grabbed it for $7.88. You ever seen a counter stamped coin, Ma? Here, check this out. There you go. That is a Queen Victoria. You remember Queen Victoria? You were a little girl when her granddaughter took the throne. Her great-granddaughter, matter of fact.
Is that Elizabeth?
No, that's Victoria, but look at it. It's got a...
No, the one that took...
Oh, yes. But look at the counter stamp. Do you see it? The counter stamp was the whole point of that.
What the heck?
It's the letters A and S on there. Can you see it?
Barely.
It's really big, too.
Yeah, but I'm really blind, too.
I get it. I do. I guess I'm calling you out to the whole world. All right, Ma. Here we go. This is another one. This one's Queen Victoria as well. And this one is 1901. She died in 1901, if I remember right, or 1900. But this was the last year they made. Yeah, $5.14. $5. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good price for yeah. Same lot, so same price. This one's a 1900. So second to last year. Here's another sterling silver quarter, $3.83. That's not too bad. Yep, 1918. That's George V. Here's a 1905 Edward VII. Paid a little extra for that one. Oh, 1912. We got a 1912. That's Edward V, or George V, rather. Paid a little extra for that one. This must have been when silver prices were a little higher. Yeah. Oh, 1916. 1916. Yeah, you can see the 6 there. Yeah, paid a little more for that. So I don't always get them under melt, guys. Sometimes they go a little high. This is 1910. Yeah. Okay. How much of this stuff have I got? I had no idea I had this many damn sterling quarters. I'm at 22 minutes on this damn caper, and I got things to do, people to see. Ooh, that's a nice coin.
You're at the library today.
I gotta go to an appointment.
Yeah.
I don't know why there's an appointment, but I guess I better.
Probably another queen.
Yeah. Ooh, I like a good cleaning. I'm such a dirty boy. All right, anyway.
Steaks.
Yeah, I like a good steak. Oh, here's some more. We'll finish it off. Here we go. 1918. That's under melt. And then we got 1917. That's under melt. That's a Newfoundland too. Here's a 1919. That's under melt. That's cool. Those all came from the same lot. You can tell by the price. These are $half. I got sterling $half if you guys really want to see. But we don't have time for all that. But I do have quite a few sterling $half. And yeah, they're right at melt or just under. Yeah. But that's all I got for today, guys. You don't want to see all the sterling. You don't want to see stupid sterling, crazy sterling $half, 50-cent coins. We ain't got time for that. This is the quarter show, and we're out of quarters. Have an amazing day. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, I want you to like, share, and subscribe, all that jive. If you hated the video, I want you to tell me why in the comments, and thanks for watching all the way to the end. Ciao.